Thank you for joining us for another edition of the Optimized Weekly Market Recap. I'm Matthew McGraw, and today we'll be taking a look at some major events that took place last week and what we're watching this week as we head into the summer. The markets finished strong last week on the heels of the highly anticipated Fed's announcement, with both the Nasdaq and the S&P hitting 52-week highs. The Nasdaq finished the week up over 3%, the S&P over 2.5%, the Dow over 1%, and the TSX finished the week up just shy of 0.5%. After taking a breather last week, the technology sector is back amongst the strongest performing sectors, with materials following closely behind, while financials and healthcare lagged the markets. Looking at the events from this past week, of course, all eyes were on the Fed, who decided to hold rates steady for the first time in 10 meetings. And although the markets were expecting the pause from this meeting, Fed officials set the tone that future rate hikes are certainly on the table. Prior to the Fed's announcement, we got a look at fresh inflation data for the US, where headline CPI came in at over 4%, down from 4.9%, however, in the month prior, and marking the lowest level in 2 years. And although core inflation continues to be somewhat sticky, the data continues to show inflation cooling as the Fed's policy is certainly taking effect. Turning to the Canadian real estate market, we saw new housing starts cool while average home prices continued to rise from February's lows. Existing home sales grew over 5% for the month, while the number of new listings stayed below historical levels, driving prices higher. For the week ahead here, we'll be watching commentary from US Fed officials, including Jerome Powell's semi-annual monetary policies report. We'll take a look at some important information on the state of the US housing market. And lastly, Canadian retail sales data for April will be released Wednesday, shining a light on the Canadian consumer's strength. Overall, a strong week in the markets last week and a short trading week in the US ahead of us here. Until next week, thanks for watching and see you soon.